Hi guys, today we're going to work on the Pythagorean Theorem notes. So the Pythagorean Theorem is the theorem that Pythagoras set out about a right triangle. I want you to realize that this only works on right triangles. So there's a couple key words that you need to know. So it says in a right triangle, the longest side that is across, so like right here, here's your 90-degree angle, it's across, is called the hypotenuse. And that is always your C. Always, always, always your C in the formula. In a right triangle, the two shorter sides that are created to create the 90 degrees are called your legs, which are A and B. Now, A and B, it does not matter if you put B and A or A and B. Either way is fine. So it says the Pythagorean theorem says that in a right triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the legs. Whoa, that's kind of confusing. So in basic, we use the formula that a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So right down here, I put a picture. This is the most famous Pythagorean triangle, which is a squared plus b squared equals c squared, or 3 squared plus 4 squared equals 5 squared. And it kind of shows you how it works, that if you have a three-sided or a 3 square or 9, and then 16 and 25, that makes your triangle right there. Okay, so let's go through on what your homework is going to look for tonight. So it says here, solve for C. So tonight, all you're going to do is solve for your hypotenuse. Every question you're going to do in IXL is solving for the hypotenuse, which is C squared. So what you're going to do is you're going to fill in your A and B, which will be given to you. So in this case, it's 3 and 4. So you're going to put 4 squared plus 3 squared equals C squared. Like always, Mrs. Harvey would like you to write on a piece of paper, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Now, I know you're at home. If you just write 4 squared plus 3 squared equals c squared, that's fine, because you're just going to be typing the answers into IXL. But then what you're going to put is 4 squared is 4 times 4 is 16. 3 squared is 3 times 3, which is 9, equals c squared. And then you're going to get the square root of 25, or I'm sorry, you're going to get 25 equals c squared. Then you take the square root and your hypotenuse would be 5. Okay, so let's try another one. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. So in this case, your a is 6, your b is 8. So you're going to put 6 squared plus 8 squared equals c squared. 36 plus 64. 36 is 6 times 6. 64 is 8 times 8 equals c squared. 36 plus 64 is 100. So you're going to get 100 equals c squared. You'll take the square root of each side, and your hypotenuse is 10. One last one here. Oh, this time, and this is what you are going to do on Friday, is you're going to solve for a leg. So here you're going to write a squared plus b squared equals c squared, but this time they give you the hypotenuse. So you're going to write 12 squared plus b squared equals 15 squared. So 12 times 12 is 144. 144 plus b squared, because remember that's what we're looking for, right here is the b, equals 15 times 15, which is 225. So you're going to get b squared equals 81. How did I get 81? So remember, to get b squared by itself, we had to subtract 144 here. So if you subtract it here, and you subtract 144 here, you're going to get 81. Then you're going to take the square root of each side of your equation, and b is equal to 9. That is how you would find a leg. And here's one more example. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. That's the equation you're going to use, Pythagorean theorem, every single time. So this time our leg is 16 plus b squared equals 20 squared, which is our hypotenuse. So 16 times 16 is 256, plus b squared equals 20 times 20, which is 400. Subtract 256 from each side. You get b squared equals 144. Take the square root of b and 144, and you will get b is equal to 12. Okay, this sheet is attached because that's my normal lesson. Do not do this sheet. I would like you to do the IXL. It is IXL 7th grade I.10. Do that for 20 minutes. 80% or higher will get you your complete grade in the grade book. Good luck, guys. You can, again, once again, if you need help, just go ahead and ask. Thanks.